In this video, you're going to learn 3 of the most mind-blowing card tricks that you can do anytime, anywhere, with any deck of cards. There is no sleight of hand, there are no setups, and you'll be able to do every single one of these tricks by the end of this video. And the last one is so good, it is going to blow your freaking mind. Seriously, follow along with the cards in hand, you are going to surprise yourself. So grab a deck of cards, let's get into it. Alright guys, grab a deck of cards and follow along. The only thing you need to do is remove the jokers out of the deck. So you've just got a full deck of 52 cards and you're going to be able to do this. So you turn your back, you have the spectator shuffle the cards like this, and then deal 3 piles with 3 cards in each pile. Okay, so your back's turned, you don't see any of this, you say put the other cards aside, we're just going to use these piles. When you're happy, just pick up any of the piles on the table, so they can literally pick up any pile. You ask them to shuffle it, and when they're happy, you ask them to remember the bottom card of the deck. So in this case, 9 of clubs. You then say, remember your card, then take that pile in your hand and put it on top of either of the 2 remaining piles on the table. They've got a free choice, so they do this. And then ask them to take that combined pile and put it onto the remaining pile on the table. Okay. You then turn back around. And you say to them, right, I'm going to ask you the name of your card and I want you to lie to me. You can name any card in the deck, just don't tell me your card. Now this is the cool part about this trick. They can literally name any card and it'll work every time. Whatever card they name, say King of Diamonds, you spell it out dealing a card for each letter like this. So in our example, King of Diamonds, but they can say any card. K-I-N-G, drop the rest of the cards on top, then O-F, drop the rest of the cards on top, and then D-I-A-M-O-N-D-S, drop the rest of the cards on top. Now this is the cool part, no matter what card they told you, if you now spell out the word truth, dealing a card for each letter, that's T-R-U-T-H, the card will always come out on the final letter. That will always be their selected card, and you say you've got to be careful when you lie because the truth will always come out, and you've got a killer trick. And if you like that one, wait till you see the next one. Check this one out. Alright guys, so you get the spectator to shuffle up the cards like this. Again, there are no setups with this. You take the cards back and you say, I'm just going to remove 16 cards. So, 16 cards, that's all we're going to use for this. And I'm going to make a little square. So if we sort the diagonals out like this. Okay, and then we lay these out like this. We make a little neat little square, like a sort of grid, like this. Then this is going to be great. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn some cards face up. So if we say we're going to turn these 2 face up and these 2 face up like this. So now you ask the spectator, you're going to fold this square in on itself. So you can fold this row down, this row up, this row left, this row right, and you can do it in any order. Any way that you want to do it, you can do it. So say they say this top row they want to fold down. And then they say, okay, I want to fold these over this way. Okay, so they fold these over this way like so. And then they say, okay, I want to fold these up. So we're going to go up like this. And they can do this any way they want. Say they want to go left to right over here. Okay, and then they want to go up with this. And then they want to fold these, you know, you can fold them either way, but let's say they want to go this way like so. Now, this is the crazy part. No matter how they fold it, and they can really do it in any order and whatever variation they want. But in the end, the only cards left face up will be the 4 aces. I mean, this is just a stunning, stunning trick. I absolutely love this trick. Come on. Right, with this trick, don't be hating me in the comment section and going, oh, I thought you said no setups, you got to set this up. It's not. You start in the trick, you get the spectators to shuffle the cards, and then you take out 16 cards and you lay them out. There is no setup in this. It is from a shuffle deck. Right, let's get into it. All right, so the secret to this one, guys, is after they've shuffled a deck like that, you're going to remove 16 cards. Now, the first time you go through, you're going to remove any 8 cards. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, no aces by the way, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I've removed 8 random cards and I've just put them down like that. Now I'm going to remove 4 cards, so I'm going to up jog 4 cards, any 4 cards, but now I'm going to up jog the 4 aces. Okay, so I think they might still be together because I just done the trick. Okay, so wherever the aces are, you up jog them last. Okay. So all that means is that now when you've took the cards out, means that if you look at the cards now, the 4 aces are on top. And that will allow you now to deal the aces in a diagonal here. So you're going to deal the aces here like this in a diagonal. They're the 4 aces now. Okay, and now you're going to complete the rest of the square. So if we go up here like this maybe, and then we come down, doesn't matter how you do this, by the way. You just deal them out so you end up with this like 4x4 grid. So, and it's like reasonably neat as you can get it. All right, so it ends up like that. Turn these 2 face up in this top corner here, like this, and these 2 face up in this bottom corner down here. So top right, bottom left. And from this situation now, whichever way they fold this square, you just got to fold it in on itself, but you can do it in absolutely any order that you want. So say they go up here like this, they can go this way, then they can go across. They can literally do it, as long as they're folding it towards the center, they can literally do it any way they want. So let's go down here like this, let's go across here like this. It doesn't matter how they do it, okay? Because every single time, and I have no idea why this works, every single time, and if you get to this point, you notice that most of the cards are face up like that. You just turn the packet over, and then all you do is you spread them out like so, and it's just a miracle. It doesn't matter what combination, however they flip it over, they will always be left with the only 4 cards face up being the 4 aces. And that, I think, is possibly one of the best tricks. If you like this trick, guys, you're going to love the next one. Just follow along with the cards in hand, because I guarantee you're going to blow your own mind and fool yourself. Right, check this one out. Again, we've got a full deck of 52 cards here. You can get the spectator to shuffle these cards up. There is no preparation. There are no setups in these tricks. So they've shuffled up the cards. And then, listen, do this on yourself, right? Do this, just follow me. You're going to spell out the word card trick, dealing a card for each letter. So that's C-A-R-D-T-R-I-C-K. Okay, card trick. Remember this card. This is going to be your selected card. So in my case, King of Hearts, right? Turn that down and place all of the rest of the deck on top. Right. So now I'm going to make 4 piles of cards, and I'm going to be counting backwards from 10 to 1. And if at any time the card I deal matches the number that I'm saying, I'm going to stop and move on to the next pile. So with this, jacks, queens, and kings equal 10. So you will see what I mean when I start. So we're going to go 10, 9, 8, 7. 7 matches, so I stop and I move on to the next pile. 10, 9. 9 matches, so I stop and I move on to the next pile. 10, so I stop straight away. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, none of the cards match that time, so I just kill that pile. So if you go through and none of the cards match, just put a face down card on top and then move on to the next pile. So we've got 4 piles. You stop at 4 piles. Now, whichever cards are remaining face up here, you're going to add them up. So in this case, we're going to go 10, 9, which is 19, and 7, which would give us 26. If you now deal down 26 cards, you're not going to believe this, or whatever your total is. In my case, 26. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. The 26th card will always be your selected card. Come on, man. I have no idea why this works. This is an absolute killer. You just fool yourself. I know it. And if you fool yourself, let me know in the comments below. Boom! You guys now know 3 of the best card tricks that you can do anytime, anywhere, with any deck of cards. If you're impressed with how much you just learned in 5 minutes, imagine how much you can learn in 4 hours when you sign up to my magic course. There are over 70 lessons of mind-blowing tricks and techniques with cards, coins, and everyday objects. It is the fastest, easiest, and best way to learn magic. So if you want to impress anyone, anytime, anywhere, then I'm going to drop a link to the course in the comment section down below and you can sign up. And if you use the code SAVE20, then you're going to get 20% off everything in the store. If you love these tricks, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you like self-working card tricks, you want to check out this one next. It is another amazing self-working card trick, but it takes things to a whole new level. You're going to love it. Have fun, and I'll see you soon in the next video.